I'm out there.
And we are
CNA Live, baby.
Okay.
Excuse me. Where's the There we go. A little delay there, but don't mind him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so
boys and girls.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with a belated. Well, it's a happy birthday to.
Happy birthday to you. Big shout out to Shampoo, man. Happy
there
birthday,
you go,
bro.
Mr. Shampoo. Happy birthday! I saw the post on Instagram. He had a good time. Okay, he had a really good time.
Wish I was there.
I know we weren't there, but I know he had a good time without us. So.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody watching us, you already know.
Okay, so I first wanted to shout out, of course, Miss J, Miss J the Experience. If you don't know her by now, you're not so. So she just dropped an album. It's called Rock House, and it's out on all platforms now. We've been playing two of the singles off the album, Warm Honey and 22424. But I've been starting to listen to all the other records, and let me tell you guys, you gotta go get it. I mean, this album is a mixture of every genre, house music, and it's just the Miss J Experience is something phenomenal. Can you put the cover art up for that album? It's out on all platforms, so you can see it, Miss J. Rock House. So go get it. Okay.
That's different.
I know. I love her. And shout out to Barry as well. Also, we have coming up, we have a group from California. They're really good.
No, they definitely are. But real quick, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So, to everybody out there, we are in Canada. Please put the Canada out, please. Toronto, Canada. CJTM,
there you go.
1280 AM.
1280 AM.
And remember, everybody, too, we are with all of these radio stations. Can you please put up the radio stations?
Please. At dalivemedia@gmail.com.
But that's not even all of them.
I know it's not.
we couldn't fit them all inside the commercial. I'm not gonna lie to none of y'all.
If I had to do a flyer for all the commercials, I would probably have to do about 10 different slides.
10 different slides of it.
And you can't put that all on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. It doesn't fit. They don't give you that much. So just know there's 120 plus radio station affiliates.
What did you just say?
I said 120.
Oh my God.
120 plus. Okay, so that's talking national and international, 93.7, DNA Radio, iHeart Live 365. Okay, so now can I go to the guest that we're going to have?
I think she's having a heart attack.
Okay, no, not yet. But coming up, we got a group, they're called the Seasaws. And I just got a little taste of them before the show started, so they're going to do it live too, okay?
We got a good show for y'all.
We got a really good show coming up. So stay tuned. After the commercial break, we'll bring to you the Seasaws.
Let's go! DNA.
Welcome to Paradise Content Creation Studios, where your creativity finds its perfect home. Imagine a space where innovation meets inspiration at every corner. Our state-of-the-art facilities are designed to transform your ideas into extraordinary realities. Whether you're crafting cinematic masterpieces or viral content, we have it all covered. Join a community of creators who dare to dream and push the boundaries of possibility. With cutting-edge technology and a passionate team, your projects are destined for greatness. Step into a realm where every detail is meticulously crafted for your success. At Paradise Content Creation Studios, unleash the power of your imagination and watch it soar.
I can't get enough what you're doing to me. I fall to my feet just thinking of it. Your love is like warm honey, sticky love it. I can't get enough. It hypnotizes me. Your love is like whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love her. I just love Miss J. Anyway,
She's fire.
she is fire. Anyway, coming up, we have a group.
Uh-huh.
And they're going to play live. I'm just so excited about this that we talked about this right before the show started. So,
Are you
welcome.
sure?
Yes, I am sure. Welcome to the show, the Seasaws. Let's go.
What up? Yeah.
Hi guys.
More money sounds good, by the way. That sounds
Yeah,
great.
yeah, I dig that.
It was tight.
Hello, hello. Okay, so Matt, the songwriter, introduce everybody.
Okay, I'm Matt. On guitar, we have Chris Hanlon. In back, we got Tom Rodet on keyboard, Mark Romans on drums, my wife Jackie's right here, and then John Arvisu, Seasaws John on guitar.
There we go. Okay, cool, cool. I love it. I love it already. Okay, so let's start off because obviously you got together somehow. Let us know how you guys met and how you got together.
Well, we used to live in Long Beach, Chris and I. We actually lived in a building together, and we were playing in different bands, and we lived across the hall from each other, and we were both writing songs, and we just always loved each other's songwriting, and we were just like, man, we should always do something.
Yep.
Right.
Waited a long time.
We waited a long time, and finally it got to the point where we just decided we're going to make exactly what we want. So I would come up to do shows with him, and we'd write songs right before the show because we like to be spontaneous because that brings an energy of realness to it.
Ooh.
And then this is basically like my wife and everybody else are the people that came together because these are the people we love most. This is our family. So it's a true band made of people that love each other, not just picking the best guitarist, best singer, best drummer. Like we're all best friends and family. So
Right.
we get along, which is very unusual for most bands. And like a lot of people tell us we can feel the love in the music. And that's what we try and always put out is just love to everybody and keep it positive, really.
So, see, I didn't know Jackie was your wife. Okay,
Jackie
that's
is my
one thing about research I did not know. Okay,
Okay.
so now there's a question right there. Okay, so how do you deal as a because we're a married couple too.
Sure.
Okay, so I know where you're coming from because we're in the same situation. So how do you deal personal and music life combine? Don't look at me like that.
You know what?
You.
Hard and she'll finish it, but I'll tell you right now, there's no lines for me. Meaning if we're on the road and I wake up at 1 a.m. and I'm repacking something, she deals with it and loves me, but at the same time, she usually wants a separation of this is music time, this is our own time. And I don't really do that, but you speak, you can say it.
Just a lot of patience.
Yeah.
There we go. See, that's what I was looking for. That's what I was.
It's an adventure, you know.
If you have love, everything is possible.
Yeah.
If you don't have love, nothing is possible.
It's like she accepts me because I'm music 24/7. And like John and I, and we do stuff like, he could be like, okay, I'm out, and we'll play for all night. I understand go, go, go. You know what I mean? Like,
this is the same guy right here.
Yeah. And I appreciate that. I can like see that. The silence speaks volumes, dude, because I see you're like holding it together. It's like, speak on it though. You should.
He knows.
Yeah.
He knows who wears the pants in the family. Okay.
Hey, well, we
Me, absolutely, I do.
No, you don't.
Do not say nothing.
Okay. So anyway,
Now you see.
no, but because it's the same way here because he is music and DJ and radio host 24/7.
That's
Yeah,
what you do.
it's good. I understand that.
No,
And she accepts me, and she'll be like, okay, like there'll be times, honestly, there'll be times we're playing, and it gets to the point where I drop, and I get it because she's the one that got to pick me up, and they're packing up all the stuff. Sometimes it's like that because I go, but not to bring it down. When we made this record, we were caretaking for my mom. We were caretaking for my mom for 6 years, so we would only go to the studio maybe 1 day a month, 2 days a month, and we were going through that. So I always had to focus when I was making a post. I'd have to get it together and be like, I can't show how rough this is right now. I just got to put love out.
Right.
So I got real determined to always keep positive, even when stuff's rough. And people got used to me putting out a message every day, and it wasn't about the music. Like they saw me as like positive through rough. And people make fun of me because of that, because I try and be love and focus and say I should.
Why? But the thing is, and I was even asking her the same exact thing, is why do the people want to do that? Because at the end of the day, man, we're just trying to get positivity. Because let's be real, everybody in here can agree with me. The life that you guys see that's on video or in the records isn't our real life. We still go through so much things to use the places, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So everybody's sitting there always thinking like, oh yeah, this is great. You guys live like a Hollywood life. No, man.
Yeah.
You got to still pay the bills. You still got to go to work. You still got to do anything. No matter what, music is work.
Yeah. This is
It's a job to me, you know?
I mean, to me, it's everything I love. And at the same time, like, this is everybody I love in this room. I mean, I have family and different stuff too, but they all know how I am about music. And when I was growing up, if the TV was on, I was playing something, and they just got used to it or accepted me. But
that's dope.
Now I'll tell you the truth. I get a lot of stuff that people say, you can't be that happy all the time. And the truth is I'm not. I just get it together to make a post because I respect people. I understand respect.
Right, yeah.
And some people, they may think that's not real, but I don't want to put out negativity to anybody.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You don't want the universe to come back.
Yeah, I
Hey,
don't
karma.
want it. Oh, hell no.
I don't want to sing lyrics anymore that are negative because I did that. And the point is now if I'm going to do 100 shows, I don't want to say something negative because it does come back.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's the universe hears it. It goes into a reverse,
It's
and then all
called
of a sudden
karma.
it hits you.
Yeah.
That's why you never do anything foul to anybody, and just make great lyrics. I mean, sometimes you got to go dig deep and stuff like that, and you do not mean to do sometimes maybe a dark song, but it's a song about how you're feeling inside those emotions.
Yeah.
That's what I tell everyone. But the smartest thing to do is always keep yourself clear from that because you want a positive outcome. That type of energy is going to bring negative.
Yeah.
There's enough negativity in this world. We don't need to add more to it.
I love it. You know what, man? I'm so hyped up. I want to see him play something.
Okay, yeah, but do not play the song "Hello" yet. But play.
We'll wait on it.
Okay, but play anything now that you want.
All right. This song's called "By the Sea." This is one of the first songs we wrote together when I came up. We wrote it for a show we were doing that night because that's how we do it right before. So here it comes.
Go ahead, hit it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This one's made to make little kids jump up and down and dance in front of the show. This is for.
All I see, I believe I can sing by the sea. Everyone's heavenly. I can sing by the sea. All the leaves they fall on me. I don't mind sleep under trees. Everyone, every need, I can sing by the sea. All right. All the leaves, all the trees. I can't wait until we're by the sea, by the sea, by the sea. Well, some these days I believe no more living by the sea. Till that day, I'll be free when the trees are through with me. Alright, all the leaves, all the trees. I can't wait until we're by the sea. By the sea. By the sea.
Yo, they're excellent, man.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what I love about that? That's another one. Oh my God! You know what I loved about that?
Go ahead.
When already, I think by the second verse, I'm already singing backup. Okay, I was already singing backup. I'm like, I
Yeah,
live.
sure, but we see that in the crowd. Like once we do it once, people are singing it back. You can see it
I'm
in the
like-
lights. The lights are bright enough.
And
We
they've
see
never
people.
heard it before.
They've never heard it, and a lot of times people come up and ask for a cover band and whose songs we play.
No, that was great, and you know, I love Mr. Seesaw John back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was grooving back there, and now when he was doing this, I was like, oh, okay, he looks like a seesaw.
Yeah. That's his
What?
go-to.
How you got the name?
Is that how you got the name?
You
No.
know,
Okay, you got to tell me how you got the name.
it kind of makes sense because there's that video of people going back and
He
forth.
rocks back and forth, but it's also half of us live in Southern, half of us live in Northern.
It's balance.
So we travel back and forth to play for each other. And
Like
people
that.
say, are you guys from Southern or Northern? The truth is, we're from
Yes.
California, the whole, and try and represent it good. You know what I mean? Because we just try and respect each other and do that stuff, but everybody's trying to divide California or say different stuff. And the truth is, like, Jackie's from Central California too.
Okay.
And so it's something where we represent the whole state, and we don't want them arguing anymore about which part you're from. It's like we're from the whole of California, like accept it or
Right.
not. That's our thing, really.
Yeah, but where did Seesaw come from?
Seesaw came from the two things. It was from going back and forth because Chris lived in Sonoma. We lived all the way down south in Pomona.
Aha.
So we're going back and forth, but it was also, I love John Lennon and the Beatles and wordplay. And we had this song called By the Sea. And I thought how funny it would be to make a DJ say, that's By the Sea, by the Seasaws. It was that in my mind.
By the sea. By the
I
sea.
want to hear a DJ say that. It sounds funny to me.
You already know it's your boy DJ Energetic, man, and we about to go right now. We're by the sea with the Seasaws.
Okay.
Cool,
good.
man. That's perfect.
I like that. I like that. But that, you know, because I thought it was because John was going back and forth like that. I was like, yeah, he looks like a seesaw. But he was really into it.
Oh,
And Chris, right? Is that name is Chris, right? Is that his name? Chris?
Yeah.
Chris was like jamming over there. He's like loving it. I mean, I love it. You know, I love it when
How did that
people.
record-
Wait, hold on a second. Let me talk.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Hold on a second. I'm in my mood here. No, because they were really enjoying it, and I love it when you see a band like that that is really, you know, authentic and like so passionate when they're doing something like that.
I just like music that swings, you know. I like stuff that
Yeah.
swings. And when we were writing this material originally, one of the goals was to try and make little kids bounce up and down.
Because a lot of the shows we do are festivals where it's 5-year-olds in front.
Yeah.
And we don't want to have to edit out songs because there's 5-year-olds, so we didn't write anywhere where we'd have to edit them out.
Mm.
We just keep things happy and bouncy
Child
and
friendly.
fun, you know.
I mean, it's better when I mean, bars and casinos are cool, but outdoor festivals is where it's at.
Oh yeah, outdoor fest. I like outdoor festivals too because I have a rock artist. You might have seen her in the commercial, Miss J, and I have been to festivals where she's been at, and it's just a different feeling.
Absolutely,
You know?
man. It's you're gonna sit there in a bar in a club and it's cool, you know, it's
Yeah.
a little jam packed and people just chilling. But when you're at a festival, it's almost every single age group. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So carnivals and festivals. So now that I love actually doing festivals too. when
Yeah,
I'm doing
because you're getting
music.
every age group.
That too,
you know?
but at the end of the day, too, it's more of a family kind of thing. A lot of them,
Mhm.
like, you know what I'm saying. So it's kind of cool. Like a bar is kind of like sitting out there with people your age, and yeah, let's be real. A lot of times, the bar wants to see, you know, us play adult kind of music, but it's a different atmosphere. Like you can't. It's tomato tomato. You know what I'm saying?
But you guys just did an 80-hour trip because I saw the stop that you did.
Sure.
At the restaurant with the gorilla on the roof.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That place is good
That was
too.
really good.
That was so cute. I was like, oh my God. So how you went to Nashville and Tennessee? I mean,
Gibson artists. So we went to Gibson Garage to pick up some instruments. We went to LA to pick up some, but they have more there.
right,
And,
yeah,
so we went there to see Gibson and kind of we're getting received really well in Nashville. So
yeah,
we went to check some people out. And the response was fantastic, like so fantastic. We're like, man, we're gonna go back and decide what we're gonna do about this right now. Because now people are kind of coming at us wanting to do this and that.
yeah.
And we're more about our foundation. So we're just back home kind of doing some shows and feeling it. Because
Right.
like we play today, we have our music with us. And if we see kids rocking in the crowd, they get the album. Or if we see someone paying attention like they're gonna be a musician one day, that's what it's about.
This guy will just jump right off the stage.
I jump off the
Take any
stage and
CD,
I
man.
pass it out because I love little kids. Like I really love it. I love everybody, which like you know what I mean? Sometimes that's not popular, but that's just really me. That's what I rock with because like people say I'm like Mr. Rogers. I like Mr. Rogers, man.
I like Mr. Rogers
Yeah, but the
too.
thing is, you're a culture pusher. Like, you push everything from like the culture. Like people, I can see what kind of artist you are. You're more of that generation kind of artist. Like you want to see the young generation come in, and you want to teach the young generation. So I can see that. You know what I mean?
Dude, I love everybody, and maybe that's not. You know what I mean? Like some people trip on that, or they think it's not real. But that's
Why would they trip on that, man?
Yeah.
It's you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Love is the you know what I'm saying? Is a universe, man.
in the comments, bro. They come at me once in a while, and honestly, I've seen where people in my comments kind of battle them back, or sometimes I'm asking questions where people are asking a question trying to kind of knock me, but I give them the benefit of the doubt and I answer it. I just do, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to argue people that have hate inside their blood.
I got another question.
That's how you got to look at it. And if you got love, man, you're gonna go everywhere because people are gonna wind up liking your familiarity and your you know what I mean? Like you don't pose a threat.
Is that a thing?
People have talked to me about comment automation, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. And then like sometimes I can't keep up with it, and I just don't respond. It's too many people, or it's also like I really connect with people. Like if I listen to their music, I really listen to it, or I go like when we on this trip, we went and met some of our fans that are having stuff go on, and I love them. And I hung out. We played in their own houses and ate with them, and we're real with people. Like
that's how you gotta be, man. Like a real artist is somebody that cares about their fan bases.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be, oh, I gotta be away from everybody and I gotta be snubbish and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? I like when people go up and shake their hands, like thank you so much. Like be grateful for the talent that you have. Like you changed somebody's life, not even realizing through a song. That's the best feeling.
Yeah, that is. You know, nobody's invited us for dinner, but that's okay.
Yes, they did.
I don't know. It'll happen with us for sure. Like, we eat with people. We really do. And
we'll get out there sometime.
No joke. And I mean, like, that's the thing, too. Even now, the people we connect with, they help us as much as we help them. They encourage us. They tell us different ways the music impacted them. And I mean, we get emotional with people because, especially people that are going through a hard time and loss, because we just went through that. Like, we lost mom. So, when people connect with us, and honestly, when people ask about those songs, we get teared up. I didn't expect people to talk about that as much as they did or ask about it. But I had a guy come up to me at a hotel and recognize me. He's like, hey, man, I felt better. I lost my mother-in-law, but I felt okay going back to work because I seen your post. And I was like, okay, that's good. But you know what I mean? Like, it's hard seeing people all the time that associates a little bit with grief, but it's just real, though. So we just do.
Music is medicine.
Yeah.
Music is medicine for the soul. It's like oxygen.
You said it the best thing that I just heard.
What?
Music is medicine.
Music.
That is the best thing I have heard all day.
And laughter.
Well, no, it is, but the music, what he's saying is basically a song.
But I can't bring music, so I can only bring laughter. I only do laughter. I'm just saying there's no musical side of me in this body.
You just make somebody just jump off.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
okay. Anyway, so they were on a tour. So they went through Texas and they went through Nashville. And is that the new Gibson guitar you got? The bass?
This one is one of them, which I have two of them.
Yeah.
Which,
oh, it's nice.
There's even a little story about that. Like I showed up there and it was Sierra Hull was who's a killer mandolin player, was there playing.
Oh,
and they were like, why did you show up when she's here? And I was like, I didn't know she was going to be here. I'm just showing up to get the bass. And I was waiting at the end to give her an album because she rocked it. I mean, she's little. I mean, in stature, but man, she could play.
She's probably the finest mandolin player.
Oh my gosh, she was so good. So I was waiting at the end. And they're like, "What's up, man?"
The woman is a star.
They wanted to, she's up for a Grammy. They're like, "You want to get that signed?" And I was like, "No, I just got a gift for her because she rocked it." And everybody was like, "What?" And I just went up and I was like, "Hey, I'm giving you our album because you're badass." And she just shook my hand, and her hand was little small, but dang, she could play.
How old is this girl?
You know what? I'm not even sure.
30 maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
30,
sure.
something like that. But I mean,
okay.
she jammed.
Sierra Hull.
Sierra Hall.
She's a Grammy?
What's that?
You said something about a Grammy. That's what I heard.
Yeah, she's up for a Grammy.
She's
right
up
now.
for a Grammy right now.
Yes.
I mean, they just Gibson put out her own line of mandolin.
Okay. Because that name sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
She's in Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. She's in Tennessee.
She was like we were in Nashville. She said she was from a couple hours from there. Like she grew up right in that area. And she was just humble. Like, man, it's an honor to have an instrument made in my name. It was cool because she even told the crowd, "You know what I say? What's better than one mandolin?" And the whole crowd said back, "2 mandolins." And this guy came out and started jamming with her. And it was just like, watch that, like get down on it. But I could see people like looking at me. Someone came up and was like, "Matt, can I get a picture with you?" And I'm like, "Sure."
Yeah.
And then the other lady was like, "Why are you here when Sierra's having her event?" And I'm like, "Man, I didn't know. I'm just here to do whatever." Like people were tripping on me, and I gave her my album. I was just trying to be cool with her because we both play places. That's all.
Yeah.
And I told her, "Hey, our single has mandolin on it. That's cool." But I just talk to musicians. They're just people, But it was cool.
But you know what?
That's what I like about you. You know what I'm starting to like about you? That you're a real artist.
Yeah. And you know what?
And I can see it already because the real reason why is because is just jamming out and having a good time. You can definitely feel that kind of vibe. My thing to you too is it's kind of funny because that always happens when you don't realize it. There's always like, because me and her, we go to some events, all of a sudden somebody pops up that is like world famous.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like world famous because again, like our show's national, international as well. But what I'm saying is like somebody that is another platform comes up, "Man, what's up? Here, yo, man, why ain't you sitting over there hanging out with him and doing all this and doing that?" I'm like, "Bro, we grew up together." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been around him when he first came out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at a lot of stuff when it comes to like musicians and rocking out with a lot of the greats. It's like, dude, you grew up with them, you seen them. If you really tour, you bump into somebody almost all the time.
Dude, there's a lot of people I met in bands that I loved growing up that are famous. And I'd be like, "Man, I love you." And they'd be like, "Matt." And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "I have your records, bro." And I'd be like, "Dang, okay." And I people talking like that. But the fact is, that's just the frequency of having love for music. And you have love for music. So other people with love for music, you connect with them.
Speaking of frequency.
Uh-huh.
Okay, because I was waiting for a like a what do you call that? A
leeway.
A leeway? Is that what it's called? And what do you call
It is now.
was on a lot of his posts. Okay, I would see the hashtag 432HZ.
Yeah.
Don't talk. Because I found it very interesting.
Okay.
You know me. I'm always curious, like the cat, right? So I looked it up.
It's universe.
Okay. No, you may know, but I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it said, listening to music tuned into 432 hertz is believed to reduce stress, anxiety, improve sleep, and promote a sense of calm and clarity. Natural frequency of the universe. Scientific studies suggest that 432 hertz tuning can have physiological effects such as a lower heart rate compared to a music tuned in at 440 hertz.
Yeah, but they did that a long time ago. They switched.
I did not know that.
Hold up. Let me say it real quick,
Okay,
and
go
then
ahead,
I'm going to be quiet.
Okay, go ahead.
What happened was years ago, they switched it and made it lower. Years ago, music was in a different frequency. That's why if you see the way that these people act, music can tune music can react in
I'm
your
getting my
emotion.
lesson here. Excuse me, guys. Go ahead.
I don't want to keep going into that, but what I'm just saying is basically they know what I'm talking about because
they know.
They
I don't
studied
know.
it.
They know.
Basically, what I'm saying is music was in a different frequency and they switched it years back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Well, if you listen to like Egyptian kind of music or any kind of like different kind of like frequency, because I'm a weirdo, I listen to all types.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. He is.
I literally go into the room and listen, and she thinks like I'm sitting there and what's that word that I always do, and I'm just like calm and I'm relaxing.
Weird.
Meditating.
Yes, he's meditating.
So I like to meditate a lot and stuff like that, and just relax, because to me, music channels your deepest, like, you know what I'm saying, your soul. Certain music channels your soul. So when I saw that, she was like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "That's the frequency of the universe."
See, I didn't understand that at that time.
Sure.
I didn't understand that. Okay, don't look at me like that. I didn't understand. You're the music guy. I'm the podcast host. Okay. There we
Well,
go.
go ahead.
Into that.
Explain it, my brother.
Go ahead.
Tuned to that.
The whole record's tuned to 432 hertz. And the reason is, part of it is it's a natural frequency. So listening to our record,
Yeah.
it's like sitting by a tree. It's like being in nature. It has that frequency. And it also has, we were conscious of every lyric we wrote, every emotion we had when we recorded it, because that's how much respect we have for people. Like we learned that. We learn those things together about love, and we're sharing it with the world now is what we're doing. But the point is 432 totals 9. 9 is a whole number. It's 9 months for a child to be born. And it's also, a cat has 9 lives, they say. I mean, there's a lot of things to that where 9 is a whole number, a total number of unity in itself, because it's the largest whole number. So if the frequency reaches that, it's balanced. So it's the same way. We just want people to feel that love frequency, and it's meant to make them dance. It's meant to make them let go of the emotions they're holding on to that are negative, but subtly. Like, we're not doing it telling people. We're doing it by example, by showing an example of how happy we are, and the music, the way it makes you feel. If you feel it, you're good. And there's a lot of people that are angry people, and they hear that and they're like, man, get away from that music. They don't like it because they're upset.
All right.
Changes them to feel happy, and that's cool. But
Well, I'm in the mood for some calm and clarity here. So you can do another 432 for me right now. That'd be nice.
that's cool.
Go ahead.
You walk that
Knock
way.
it out, baby.
Okay.
You ready, man?
I'm ready.
This one's called Walk That Way.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
When they say it's time to go, they say it's time to go home. They say it's time, I still go, it's time to go home. When you're going to sleep, make sure you keep your dreams at home. It's a walk away town. When I walk down that street, taking my time, doing what I find when I walk that way. Yeah. It's been the most auspicious day. It's been the most auspicious day, and I'm taking my time, doing what I find when I walk that way. When you say you're feeling low, you say it's time to go home. You say it's time, I still go, it's time to go home. When you're going to sleep, make sure you keep your dreams at home. It's a walk away town. When I walk down that street, going away. taking my time, doing what I find when I walk that way. When I walk that way.
Come on.
When I walk that way. It's been a most auspicious day, and I'm taking my time, doing what I find when I walk that way. 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 Yeah. Oh, when I walk that. Oh, when I walk that way. Oh, when I walk that. From this side. From this side. From this side. From this side, yeah. What you gotta do, you wake up, you wake in the morning, and you do it again.
I love that. I love that. I love it. I love it live. I love it.
Me too.
I love it live.
They might have
Right
started
in the
something.
audience.
I know. You know what? We could have just done the whole hour with them just playing. you know?
Exactly.
We could have gotten a free concert.
We just did.
I know. We're gonna get more in a little bit.
I really want to hear that record though.
Oh, he does. Okay, he wants to hear "Hello." Okay, so can we play the video then?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play the video.
Let's play that video,
Let's
man.
do the
Let's go,
video.
ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead. Let's do the video.
This is what I love.
Every time I raise my cup, I thank the good Lord for my good luck. Every time I see the light, I thank the good Lord for the good life. Sometimes I want to see the sunset. Sometimes I want to see the sunrise. Other times I want to sleep in. And other times I say, hello. Hello. Every time I see my friends, all the ones from way back when, feels so good to see them now. I'm gonna love them like I know how. Sometimes I wanna see the sunset. Sometimes I wanna see the sunrise. Other times I wanna sleep in. And other times I say, hello. Sometimes I wanna see the sunset. Sometimes I wanna see the sunrise. Other times I wanna sleep in. And other times I say, hello. Hello. Hello.
To ask.
Memories.
That record is crazy. That record is
I love
man.
that.
record is
I like
dope.
hello. I'm like hello. Okay.
Yo, you just got another fan.
hello. But I wanted to know when you guys go on tour and everything, and you go cross country and stuff. You had like an 80-hour trip that you just did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does most of the driving?
You know what? Honestly, we share it, but the truth is the truck does because it's got
Who?
FSD.
You?
It's automation, so we're monitoring the car driving. It's like a little it's a robot car.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I am serious, meaning like we believe in that technology as far as like it's badass. So like we get in the truck, but the back did leak water. I'll tell you that. It wasn't that cool. It's a cyber truck. But we get in, it's a Tesla. We got the cyber truck because it has FSD. So it's like you put in the address, it tells you when you're stopping to charge, you press go, you sit there and you're watching it. Once in a while you gotta take over, but that thing's driving. So like, and we would do, I mean, there were some longer ones, but we tried to keep it like 6 hours a day because like we've toured and we've done stuff. So now it's like, we're going to check out late. We're going to stop at a nice restaurant. We stay at a nice restaurant. And I'm done. Like,
We break it up. Some
And the
people
truth-
fly in.
there's some people that fly in, but at the same time, it's like, the truth is, it's like stuff's starting to get good now. And we've seen people having hard times too. So we try and spread it around for real. But at the same time, like, I need a place that's nice. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna enjoy it now. I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, it doesn't have to be crazy, but we like taking good care of ourselves now. We love each other, so it's like we plan it out where we stay at a nice hotel. And some of those hotels now they're like, hey, if you play in the lobby, your rooms are free. And I'm like, okay,
We
I
check
can
it out.
do that.
That's a good
You know,
deal.
be from one place and like we're gonna might probably have a week stay at some place and we gotta play twice in the lobby. And our hotels are our biggest expense, so that's good to us. Like we like that idea.
No, that's really
You
dope.
guys should get like a big
I know.
Winnebago.
I know you're gonna say I'm crazy. I want to hear that record play live. Can I hear that record play
Oh,
live?
okay. Can we get a little bit of that?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. That record got me like, yeah, I like that record. I'm gonna play that record.
You know what? I'll tell you something too. He's gonna get a mandolin on, but a lot of the shots that studio we made it in, it's called the Mouse House. There's a special producer, a man that's been in my life a long time, and all of our lives, named Rich Mauser. And in the California fires,
Yeah.
we got our album out. That studio didn't make it. It's one of the places that's
Yeah, I
gone.
know.
Where
I
we
read
did this-
about that. It was like 8 months after you did that song, right?
Yeah, but it was also I was supposed to work in the studio the day it burned because I produced other artists. So it was like Lady flew from New York. I was going to help Jackie and all of us were going to help her. We help other people produce records too. Like if there's an artist that's maybe they need some help songwriting or finish a song or with vocals, we go in and help people too, like ghosting a lot. But we're doing it ourselves now. Like we're kind of coming out now. We're going to show what we do.
Yeah.
Like I was supposed to go in the next day and we were going to go try and go help our friend move out equipment and the roads were closed and the wind was
Couldn't get
crazy.
there.
We
Yeah.
couldn't get there, but he got our album out. So a lot of thanks to Rich Mauser for like getting out our album because we almost didn't have it. Like this almost didn't exist after we made it. And we're trying to rebuild it now. Like he's still got a new room, but the stuff that we made this with is the same stuff that was used in the 60s. It's all vintage gear. Like we're not retro, but the gear's the same and it's got flower power in it. Like we love people, but that stuff's all gone. You know what I mean? But we just got to stay positive and rebuild.
Yeah. I mean, that's it's all the love and everything of everybody around that's doing so many things for everybody else.
That's
you know?
a sad story,
Yeah.
man. That really is.
But really, I mean, we got to get to the live version. So go ahead, please.
You got it.
Give us a little live. Of
Make us
Hello.
happy, man. Like after hearing that, I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta hear that.
Now, when we would jam this, Jackie would always hum. So when we went in the studio, it's like, babe, you gotta hum like this.
Every time I raise my cup, I thank the good Lord for my good luck. Every time I see the light, I thank the good Lord for the good life. Sometimes I wanna see the sunset. Sometimes I wanna see the sunrise. Other times I wanna sleep in. And other times I say
ones from way back when. Feels so good to see them now. I'm gonna love them like I know how. Sometimes I wanna see the sunset. Sometimes I wanna see the sunrise. Other times I wanna sleep in. And other times I say, hello. Hello. Sometimes I wanna see the sunset. Sometimes I wanna see the sunrise. Other times I wanna sleep in. And other times I say, hello. Hello.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Excellent.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me interject the hello? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Sometimes I want. Okay, sorry.
Hello.
I'm just saying. It was great. Hello. Love it. So,
Excellent record. That record is very good, man. I really like that record a lot.
you know, we're definitely going to be playing that on.
I'm the
our
worst
radio.
critic. I keep getting banned on TikTok because I'm the worst critic.
Yes,
so
he is.
just know I love music.
Yes, he does. But definitely with that song, that's gonna be in our platform on 93.7 radio. We're definitely gonna put that in our mix. This was, I mean, I just, you know, there's so much like joy when you hear them playing their music, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and you know who I'm getting the biggest kick out of? I'm getting the biggest kick out of Seesaw John over there. He's killing me.
We get it.
You know, I just, you know, because he has, I mean, I love you all. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I love you all. But Seesaw John is just, I just keep pointing to him because I'm looking at him because he is like, is he very comical at all? Is he like the quiet type?
Yeah, I'm a quiet guy with a sense of humor, yes.
Right. Okay, see how I pinned that down? See how I pinned it down?
Him out all the time. Or come up to him and ask him questions all the time. And
Really?
all the like the little kids, all that.
Well, you know, another thing is a lot of times in order to stay in with the beat, in with the groove, it helps me to move.
It helps you, right?
Because I notice that if I'm still too much, I kind of lose it a little bit. So for me, it's better just to move my body
rocks
a little
out.
bit. You know, it just helps me groove a little better.
Yeah, I
definitely understand that.
I think we do that too. I do that too. Just listening to him, I can't just listen to the song and sit still. That drives me nuts as well.
Hello.
You
He
know,
moves different though. Like some people rock different, but his is like it really
It's like
is
Seesaw
swaying.
John. Yeah,
it's like a
totally
seesaw, right? I got it. I got it. It was just so cute. But Seesaw John, I love him. He's back there. But
You guys are just excellent, man. I love everything about that.
yeah, but
Hello.
But hold on a second. I want to give a little recognition because the other two that we did not talk to are the two gentlemen in the back.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Hello. Hello. No, because I want, you know, you got to get everybody, you know.
Sure.
You know, you got to get don't look at me like that. You got to get everybody, you know,
I'll
because
say something. You heard the record. You heard the record, and now you heard us do it live. You know it's real.
I know.
Yeah,
What we did on the record is all, you know, there's no tracks or there's, you know, this
it's
is us.
real. I mean, there's a lot of bands that record and they don't want to ever play because they did tricks on a record or they got
Right,
good
yeah.
did stuff. And
You
we edited. We would do stuff and try and make it the best we could, but it's us playing.
Right.
You guys rock.
This is not AI.
Some of us, it's 40 years, you know, 40 years. We were friends.
The thing too is we played together in different bands for decades. I mean, like 30 years we've been in different bands with each other. But this is kind of the mix of where it's like we're finally getting it right. to where all the egos are put aside.
It's balance.
It's balanced, and Jackie helps us a lot too because she writes a lot more lyrics than people realize, and it's also we figure it out right. Because if she starts dancing to it, the tempo's right. She really
Right,
set the tempo of the record.
I'm
And
the
I mean,
same
we all have
way.
our rules. That's all, we kind of
If
do.
I don't like something, I will not move.
That's cool.
You know, and
Yeah, keep it real.
he's done that quite a few times with the songs that he's done, and that he's gone into the studio. He'll come home and he'll be like, "Honey, this is a hit record," and I'm looking at him like, "No, it's not."
And then the one I hate the most, she's like, "That's really good." I'm like, "Damn
That's
it!"
cool.
Like,
You know what? There's somebody else we work with that picked a single for us. That it's another song we have called "Stay." And at one point, everybody was saying it was going to be this other song.
Right.
And I was like, I don't know, maybe it'll be "Stay" though. And we sent it to him. And when he listened to it, he told me, he was like, I didn't even listen to the other song. I listened to that thing 5 times. And he called me and he would call me. And at one point, my phone rang at 3:30 in the morning. He was like, "I'm in Greece. I love the record." And I'm like, "Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate you loving it." And it's cool to have that kind of positivity. Like people tell you, "I like this track." We love it. It feels good to be told we did a good job. So that's cool. Thank you.
No.
let's hear it real quick. No.
Oh, that single?
Stay.
Okay.
We got 5 minutes left. Can you do something?
Oh, yeah. Our songs are all like short.
All right, let's go. I want
Hey, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All alone, I will wait. Nothing wrong if you stay. Why wait? Why wait? Stay. Nothing wrong, let you know. Nothing wrong if you go. Why wait? Why wait? Stay. Nothing wrong. You and me. You don't have to leave. Nothing wrong, let you know. Nothing wrong if you go. Why wait? Why wait? Stay. Nothing wrong. You and me. You don't have to leave. All alone, I will wait. Nothing wrong if you stay. Why wait? Why wait? Stay. Why wait? Why wait? Stay.
You guys are such a
This has
breath
been
of air.
so good, man. I wish we can jam out with y'all all night.
I wish we
man.
had another hour. We could do oh my
the
God.
whole album. I would
We could
love
do the
to
whole
hear.
album. That would be
If
awesome.
he wants to come back, we can come back. We'll set up in the same place and we can play whatever you want. We just love playing. We do this when cameras are off too all the time. So it's cool to have somebody watching actually. Cool.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed you. Okay.
Thank you.
Hello. It's stuck
Exactly.
in my brain now. It's
Hello.
but I love it. But again, I loved just I got too much to say here, but the group, it's what it is. It's the camaraderie. It's everything all the elements. You got the guitars, you got the bass, you got that mandolin thing, whatever. Right? Okay, the guy back there too on keyboard, right?
Yeah.
The attorney.
Yeah.
It's in the contract. The retainer agreement has a clause that says if the album goes out, I have to play keyboards.
Yeah.
It's
No,
just
you're okay. I'll tell you this is what it is we
He's
love.
an attorney. I love it.
He's a killer contract attorney too, but when he's on keyboards, he rocks it. So it's like all good. And at the same time, we loved Beatles records, all of us growing up. Like,
Right. Yeah.
Seasaws love Beatles. There's a certain way we all love Van Halen. You know what I mean? There's certain ways where like we love certain rock and we love harmonies, but we love the Carpenters. We love Stills and Croft. We love, you know what I mean? Like the late 60s, early 70s is what we love. And so it's like that love of music, and we love good songwriting. So that's all we're doing, really.
Yeah, because you guys have that different vibe. You have all those people in one.
Kind of. I mean, it's also we figured out, because honestly, I post on TikTok jamming songs, and I would see when someone skipped after 3 seconds because the intro was too long. Or I would see if I hit the vocals right away, they all stayed and watched. So it's like,
yeah,
for a couple of years of jamming it for people all the time, if you know what, the audience is never wrong. You can't blame an audience if they're not into it. So we bring in and rock it, because if we don't make them happy and dance, they have a right to not pay attention to us. What do they owe us, man? We better earn it.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
Yeah.
So be entertaining.
I'm going to say the same thing, because we do a music review as well on a panel. And a lot of times when he starts playing the music and it's like too long of an intro, he cuts it off and just like doesn't want to play it anymore.
I respect that.
Right. You know, there could be a little intro. I'm not saying that. There's, you know, like maybe a 10-second intro, but some of these people that are sending their music and it's like 30, 35, 40 seconds long. And it's like, you lost me after 15.
People want to hear a vocal. I mean, I like instrumental music in some ways, but if there's not a vocal over it, I'm done. I gotta hear it.
Exactly. I'm the same way. We're like that too. But you guys got it going on. So I applaud all of you. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really enjoyed you. We'll have you back. That's fine by me.
Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
I really enjoyed this. So go ahead, Matthew, the songwriter. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You know what? It's theseasaws.com. And the one thing, it's SEASAWS, like the ocean, the sea. Like there's people telling us your SEO is horrible because it should be SEE. And the point is, no, man, we're representing water. And like, you can be that way or tell us our packaging is wrong, because it's a gatefold with an emerald green disc swirl with an 8-page booklet. And they're upset because it's $10 to ship. I don't care. That's for people to look at and enjoy. I want a little kid to fall in love with music. And
like that, man. I'm definitely gonna buy one and support.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, but it's like it's supposed to inspire other little musicians. It's for love of music. That's more important. You know, like in I want to share that love, and it's not all about. I mean, money's nice. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I want people to love the show. I'd rather play a free show than a paid show.
Yeah,
get to go.
I hear you.
Hey, I'm rock on, man. That's all I got to say, bro.
I'm telling you right now, figure a place you want us to play out there, and we'll come play right in front of you. We'll drive all the way out. We have no problem with that.
I have no issue with that. Okay. So thank you so much for coming on the show. Love you, Jackie. I know you're together over there with all the men. I know that.
Yes, man.
But again, thank you again for coming on the show. The Seasaws, everybody, check out their music. Please go buy their music. Hello, I love that song.
And Seasaws.com is where we put everything. And there's other people trying to tell us the Seasaws are this or Matt's the songwriter, and we're not listening to any of them right now. We're just the website. We made it ourselves. Everything.
Again, don't listen to the critics. Don't listen to the haters. Go with your heart, because you guys rock.
We love you guys. I'm definitely keeping in touch with you. So check your Instagram messages. Okay, Matt? Okay. And we'll see you soon, guys. Have a great time. Have a great evening. We love you guys.
Peace and love. All right.
See ya next week, ladies and gentlemen. You already know it's DNA Live, baby. Next week, baby. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.